Hey Crock Posse, Aunt Lou here, and today we are going to be making crock pot Mississippi beef noodles, all while having a whole lot of fun. Hey Crock Posse, Aunt Lou here, and today we are in my camper kitchen, or well, my camper outdoor kitchen, to make crock pot Mississippi beef and noodles. This is one in the line of Mississippi recipes we love around here. They're so easy and so delicious. So we've done a lot of them. Mikey put a link in the description down below to all of our Mississippi recipes, so you guys can pick whatever kind of meat and however you want to make it, because it's awesome no matter which way you make it. So let's get started. What you're going to need is your 6-quart crock pot. You're going to need a 3-pound roast, a ranch dip mix, a brown gravy mix, pepperoncinis, butter, broth, and then we won't use it right this instant, but you will be using 24 ounces of Ream's noodles. The frozen kind, not the kind that you'll find like the dry pasta, but the kind you'll find in the freezer section. So anyway, how easy is this? We're going to take our roast and plop it in there. We're going to take our mixes and sprinkle them on. There's one and two. Then we're going to take our half stick of butter, that's a 1/4 cup of butter, and we're not even going to slice it up. All we're going to do is place it right in the center of our roast, right on top. Take our pepperoncinis, and we're going to place them around the roast. Now, if you haven't tried any of the Mississippi recipes and you see me putting these peppers in here and you're like, wait, I don't like spicy food. Don't worry, I don't either. And like, it makes me feel like my face is on fire, and my husband and my daughter and my son love it, but me, not so much. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But this doesn't, it's not, like, it's got a little oomph at the end, but it's not spicy, burn your face off hot by any means. So now we are going to take our 4 cups of beef broth, if I could speak today, it would help, huh? And you're not going to pour it over your roast, you're going to pour it around your roast. So those mix packets that you just put on top of your roast stay there. Alright, almost done. As you can see, the hardest part of that recipe was that I have an almost empty bottle or jar of pepperoncinis and digging the pepperoncinis out. So now we're going to cook on low for 8 to 10 hours until it can be shredded with forks, and then we'll add in the noodles, let them cook for like 30 to 60 minutes until they're nice and done, and then it's ready to go. So also, we do not recommend that you cook this on high. With beef, low and slow can take you can use any kind of 3-pound beef roast, from the cheapest cut to the most expensive cut, and it's going to turn it into a super tender roast. So we recommend that you put this on low. So this is an all-day recipe, but you're going to cover it, cook on low for 8 to 10 hours, shred it with forks, put your noodles in, and stir it up. Get them all nice down in the juices. Let it cook for another 30 to 60 minutes until the noodles are done. And we'll be back in 3, 2, and we're back. There's going to be lots of background noise right now because where this morning everybody was in bed whenever I put this on, or inside their campers. Right now they're all out and about rummaging around, but that's okay. So it was this roast I checked it a little bit early, and It was done around 7 hours and shredded up beautifully. So we went ahead and threw in the noodles and made sure we stirred them in really well and let them cook for about a half hour, and they were done up to our liking. So now we get to give it a try. So let's dip this up. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch in here because this is a really big bowl. Like, it's just one of our camper paper bowls, and like it's deep, so we get a big old serving of that one. So here, let's see if I can get. There you go. So you see the noodles and the Mississippi beef and all the juices and your pepperoncini. So let's give it a try. That is really hot, so I really don't want to get burnt. The flavors of the Mississippi beef just pair really well with the noodles. It makes it just kind of this all-in-one comfort food recipe. And of course, you know we love all the flavors, the butter, the broth, the gravy mix, the ranch dip mix, the pepperoncinis. Like, it all just comes together with the beef and gives you this awesome pop of flavor. And I really think you guys are gonna love this as much as we do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't become a member of our Crock Posse family, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to know every single time we put out a new video, hit the bell called the ding-a-ling. And no matter what you do, laugh often, eat good food, and speak life. Bye, guys. To make crock one of those mornings.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon